Hello everyone, welcome to the 25th episode of Jeunesse Longevity TV and the second episode of Healthy Lifestyle. This episode is about changes. Getting to wellness is simple but not easy. It requires a lifetime plan, and the journey to get there begins with willpower. You need to care about creating better health, a better life, a better future for your children, more years in your life, and more life in your years. But caring and willing is not enough. Wellness requires also skill power. The truth is, where there is a will, there is really just a will. It is important, or it is an important step, but it is not enough. Once you have the will, you will be faced with two opposite behavior: motivation and resistance. If motivation for changing your behavior is high and there is no resistance, in other words, it is easy to do, you will achieve your goal. If there is no motivation, in this case it doesn't matter whether resistance is high or low, you will not achieve your goals. In between is the situation where most of us are. We want the prize, but it is just too hard. If your motivation is high, but your resistance higher, you will have difficulties to change behavior. So you need to know what stands between you and better health. Is it lack of motivation, or too much obstacles, or both? You need to focus on what it is broken so you can improve your chance of reaching your goals. By evaluating whether you need to raise your motivation, overcome substantial resistance, or both, you can identify which strategy will best support your effort to improve your lifestyle. Once you know what to do, then you need skill power, which means the skills, the resources, and the tools that will empower you to overcome obstacles. And let's face it, it takes real effort to eat well, to be active, and to manage its emotions, especially in the modern world where your environment doesn't help you. The way we behave is a choice we make. We weigh the pro and the con of available choice and then decide on a particular pattern. To change to a new pattern requires that we abandon the pattern we chose as the first place. Making the switch is difficult because any changes require giving up something that we are familiar with. And it is certainly easier to stick on the status quo. It requires preparation and perseverance. It's also required giving your body and brain the support they need with sufficient sleep, relaxation, and essential nutrients. So, are you ready to alter your habits? Take this short test in order to know if you might need a little help before getting started. Be honest with yourself. It is important that this answer reflects who you really are and not who you would like to be. So take your time. Go to take a piece of paper and a pencil. I give you a few seconds. Okay. Are you ready? Let's go. Answer just true or false for each question. Question number 1. I have thought long and hard about my future, my age, my current lifestyle, and I have come to the conclusion that something needs to be changed. Put 1 point if it's true, 0 point if it's false. Question number 2. I have accepted that I need to make permanent rather than temporary changes to the way I live in order to experience a successful change in my lifestyle. True, 1 point. False, 0 point. Question number 3. I will only feel completely satisfied if I see rapid and noticeable changes. True, 0 point. False, 1 point. Question number 4. I accept that change may be gradual and that results may not be very noticeable at first. True, 1 point. False, 0 point. Question number 5. I am seriously considering undergoing a healthy lifestyle program because I want to and not because someone else suggested it to me. True, 1 point. False, 0 point. Question number 6. I believe taking part in this program will solve other problems in my life. True, 0 point. False, 1 point. Question number 7. I am ready and truly want to improve my physical activity. True, 1 point. False, 0 point. Question number 8. I truly believe I will succeed unless I put the program on hold too often. True, 0 point. False, 1 point. Question number 9. I am prepared to set aside time and effort every week to plan out the necessary changes. True, 1 point. False, 0 point. Question number 10. As soon as I perceive any result, I inevitably lose my motivation to continue. True, 0. False, 1 point. Question 11. I want to start this program even if I think it is too soon at this moment in my life. True, 0 point. False, 1 point. Now, I will give you some time to do the total score of all the 11 questions. Go ahead, take your time, total the 11, false or true, and come to the total score. Some recommendation. There is no single answer which can show on its own whether you are ready for change. Now, if your total is 8 or higher, you likely have good reason to take on a lifestyle change protocol right away, and you have an appropriate outlook on the continued effort you will have to make. You will still be able to learn more about the area in which your score was 0 point. Now, if your total is between 5 and 7, You should look at your motivation for taking on this kind of program. Reconsider those questions for which you got a score of 0. If your total is 4 or less, this means that it may not be the right time to begin these changes. Your answer suggests that you may not be ready to make the necessary effort to succeed in this challenge. You should reconsider your motivation and perhaps advantages, disadvantages. Go deeper and familiarize yourself with the method. Answer will come little by little. Now that you have done this, one effective way to measure motivation is to construct a decision balance analysis in which you list all the advantages of making a change in one column and the disadvantage of doing so in another column. Here is an example for diet. Changing diet. Advantage: I will lose weight, I will improve my health, I will have more energy, and I will look better. Disadvantage: it is hard work. I will have to give up my favorite sweet. I may feel very hungry. I may feel stressed. Now, maintaining current diet. Advantage: it is easier. I can eat my favorite food. I can relieve stress by snacking. Disadvantages: I will not lose weight. I will not get healthier. I may gain weight. I may get sick. You can do this for any behavior change you may consider it. By doing that, you may find the additional motivation that is needed to move forward. So, after you have taken steps to assess your willpower and maximize your motivation, it is time to apply some discipline to help you achieve your goals. Here are 10 guidelines that will help you to make desired lifestyle change for good. 1. Avoid fast food. 2. Drink water. 3. Eat salads. 4. Get some exercise every day. 5. Make sleep a priority. 6. Eat only when eating is your primary activity. 7. Eat foods with ingredients which are familiar to you. 8. Eat only what you intend to eat and stop before you are truly full. 9. Tell everyone what health-related change you want to make. 10. Meditate every day. My name is William Amzallag and I am Generation Young. See you at the next episode. Bye.